Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis, are you going to do a 180? What's this energy with you? Something is switching up. Oh, trust your intuition there, Geminis. I don't know what this vibe is with you with that Seven of Swords, but damn, I feel like your intuition is on point. So what's up with that? Seven of Swords there with the Seven of Wands. So street smart and wise and maintain those healthy boundaries. Don't allow yourself to get ruffled or flustered or feel like, what's the word on this? You need to be like so, what's the fucking word on this? It's like easy like Sunday morning. A nice little sort of simple vibe. You need to like glide through things. That's what makes the difference with you. You need to trust something too. So I feel like your intuition is on point. So if there's like some sort of superstition or something that you use as an indicator that something ain't right, especially if you kind of feel like you have that sixth sense where you trust the energy, keep trusting that energy. Some of y'all going to do like a 180 and it's going to make all the difference with you here. There's the Chariot. There's the Queen of Swords. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Crowding that, you got the Page of Wands. What does the fox say? What does the fox say? Nine of Swords. You got someone all sort of stuck and stagnant, and that makes such the difference with you. But damn. I don't feel like you really do anything. That's the whole point with this energy here, Geminis. So many of you, that energy wants to go stagnant, or it wants to go karmic, or it wants to be a little bit more than what it needs to be. So this is like the marketing of something, the packaging of something, or the general mood or vibe of something. I feel like you control that. So maybe some of you, if you're listening to music or you like to listen to music to kind of set the mood with you, or whatever you use to stay grounded and focused, make sure that you always kind of use that as your default. Those of you, if you have like your favorite sort of inspirational song, make sure that you always, that should be like your default sort of vibe that you go to. Some of you, I feel like the energy that you're in, you shouldn't be overwhelmed or flustered or allow anything to sort of permeate that vibe with you. I feel like you can definitely read the energy. So watch your favorite astrologer, pay attention to what you need to, so that way you're not overwhelmed. Everything wants to come in and overwhelm you, but I feel like you're so fucking indifferent because that's not even what you're focused on. So a lot of that distractor energy only works if you get distracted. A lot of that sort of the marketing of something only works if you pay attention. So definitely be mindful of that, Geminis. Look at that. Over the Knight of Swords is the Nine of Wands. I don't know why this energy keeps repeating with you, Geminis, but damn. What is this with you? Your energy wants to go karmic, Geminis. I'm going to be honest with you. Every time I try to get into that energy, there's that karmic, there's that sly fox energy that's right there on the side. This is a good lesson to learn. This is a good energy to kind of trust your vibrations, trust your decision making when it comes to something. What does the wolf say, right? What is this energy about? Geminis, I almost feel like people want to comment from you. And the fact that you don't comment, the fact that you're not reacting, the fact that you're not responding keeps this energy sort of stuck or stagnant. Patience with you, Geminis, is the one thing that a lot of you probably need to learn. And you're learning it in a very interesting way with you. I feel more work energy. Geminis, those of you when it comes to like your relationships or partnerships, I feel like you're a little indifferent to that. If you're dating, you're dating. If you're not, you're not. Some of you, you're available to date, but if you're not interested, I don't think you're going to half-ass it when it comes to like taking a first date or even thinking about dating. Whatever your focus is has really made a difference with you. It is that energy of stagnation, but it's like it's like the walk before the run. It's the stretch before the walk before the run when it comes to you Geminis, and that's what makes all the difference with you. All this light energy around you. Those of you Geminis, if you're studying something or you're paying attention to something, you could be doing a lot more like quizzes, or you like anything that sort of challenges you. Some of you Geminis, memorization, breathing exercises. Some of you could be doing some, if you like solving riddles or you like puzzles, that could be what's sort of interesting you now. It wants to go. Oh my God, it wants to go karmic so bad, but that's like so not your energy. So definitely watch your favorite astrologer. This could be something in your chart. We got like Jupiter. Jupiter in Aquarius has been really kind of good for you, Geminis. But it's definitely created a different sort of vibe with you. I love that for you, though, Geminis. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Don't make this shoe fit. There's the Queen of Cups. There's the Ace of Pentacles. There's the Emperor energy. And there's the Ten of Swords. Some of you void an opportunity, because you know what, that Emperor energy there, you got the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Emperor, and then you got that Ten of Swords. Some of you are dealing with somebody that don't know you well enough, so even if this opportunity showed up, I feel like you're like gold standard, but someone wants to come in with some janky-ass like pearl, or something that isn't even like what you would like. So this person bought you jewelry or bought you something. They don't know you well enough so that even the gift is kind of like an indicator that, nah, there's no way in hell this is the opportunity. Because you're like gold energy and someone's trying to pawn you off on some sort of pearl vibes. Nothing wrong with pearls, but what the fuck, right? You'd rather have the gold. Some of you even like gold. You could be more of a platinum or silver or titanium. Someone just doesn't know what to do with you. Someone just doesn't know what the hell, how to move you, how to affect you, how to create this vibe with you. You would be very good at doing something with like marketing or something with like a, oh, what do they call those groups? You know, they bring people in to watch TV shows or commercials or like advertising and get their opinion on something. You would probably be really good at that because you would be like the smartest talking person in the room when it came to why that works, why that doesn't work. This is almost like survey energy when it comes to you as well. I don't think mind games are going to work because you're really good at riddles. So if you like to do puzzles, anything like that sort of challenges your intellect or makes you look at things differently. That could be like maths, the letters. I don't know if any of you like 8 out of 10 Cats does countdown. I love that. I think it's funny. You get some comedy, you get some math, you get some spelling in there. So those of you that like the game show vibes or riddles or problem solving, keep in that energy. Knight of Wands, there's the Fool, there's the Ten of Wands, there's the Ten of Cups, there's the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely retrograde vibes there. That's that stagnation energy. There's the King of Swords to the Two of Wands to the Sun card. There's like an amazing opportunity. You just haven't seen it yet. There's like an amazing partnership wanting to come in. Whether this is romantic or not, Geminis, but some of you haven't seen it yet because it's this sort of energy right here. Those of you Geminis, if you're taking like any test or there's an opportunity to upgrade, you get the opportunity to do something. It's going to be a very interesting opportunity with you. I feel like you've been met with a lot of challenges and obstacles, but you're really good at that sort of analytical problem-solving part of things. It's as much intelligence as it is like emotional intelligence, as it is just trusting your intuition on something. So if that's what you do for work, keep maintaining that energy with you. Those of you with the secondary vibes with you, that's what I think is fascinating with you Geminis. something switched within you, something changed within the dynamic when it came to you, and that like made everything different. But now as you get that upgrade, a lot of those opportunities, a lot of those doors have closed. And I feel like you've closed them, Gemini. So that way there's someone knows there's no backseas energy when it comes to you. So if someone's wanting like that second chance or that second opportunity, you've moved through that because you've like, this is like, let me upgrade you, Geminis. So some of you, go get that degree. Get that bachelor's, get that master's, get that fucking PhD. Whatever you're being sort of guided to. And this is going to be different for all of you Geminis. So you're all going to be on different sort of paths. And the level of this is going to be different for all of you too, Geminis. Some of you are more accomplished. Some of you are learning, and that brings about the accomplishment when it comes to you. So, sweet Jesus. There's so much that you don't pay attention to Geminis. So those of you, if you're very mindful of the energies that you do partake in, you're very mindful of what you watch, you're very mindful of all that sort of excessive energy that really doesn't make no sense or really is of no use to you. So you've done a 180. Some of y'all could be doing a 180, which switches things up with you. It's not like a course correction. It's like just changing things up. So if you find yourself challenging yourself, Geminis, with different things, stay in that mood. Stay in that vibe. It almost feels like a mood with you. So whatever you use to kind of bring a balance into you. Some of y'all, this could be music. Something needs to be more intellectually stimulating with you. So maybe listen to more podcasts or listen to more audio books. Maybe those of you old-fashioned that still read the printed words, right? It wants to go karmic, but I kind of like that because it teaches you how to read the energy. Those of you relationships, Geminis, if you wanted to be in a relationship, you'd be in a relationship. If you're stuck or stagnant, where's the stagnation at? Those of you Geminis, a lot of people like to play in this energy. So Geminis, you could be a karmic that just basically, you know, you like the attention, you like relationships or partnerships, but you're not really going to settle in on just one. So some of you could find that that's a choice you got to make. I always tell you, it's whatever side of that 7 of Cups you're on. So some of you, the game plan energy don't work. Something don't work. The emotional manipulation don't work anymore. Some of y'all have been upgraded, so you're kind of seeing through a lot of that bullshit. Those of you that dealt with any karmic relationship or partnership, the lessons learned from that. So you're not going to get taken advantage of again. You're not going to get played again because you understand how the game playing works. So that's what makes the difference. Those of you, Gemini, some of you have actually moved to the point that the game has changed because the same old fucking vibes don't work. There's that 9 of Cups. Yeah, some of you, you've definitely changed it up. Any of you watch the Queen's Gambit? I do feel like someone finds you exhausting, Geminis. They're with that fucking 4 of Wands. But if you're dealing with an energy like that, this is someone that come in and be just probably way too much, or there'd be too much to that relationship or partnership that it wouldn't really be that true connection. It's all that 7 of Cups. It's a relationship that you spend more time trying to make the relationship work than really getting anywhere in it. Some of you, it's a missed opportunity. I like this energy of like a competitiveness because life is competitive. Those of you, if you're out there dating, right? Dating is competitive. So, damn. Those of you that's been there, done that, you've been played. Those of you that's been played in relationships or partnerships should definitely be more aware in the decision-making that you make. You should be paying attention to the red flags. You should be paying attention to what you know isn't going to work. This is as much as knowing yourself, Geminis, as it is the relationships or partnerships that you're in. I feel like there's a lot of new wanting to come in, but you kind of allow that sort of vibe as well. So I don't feel like you're going to overwhelm yourself with that 7 of Cups. Now, some of you might take what's yours and leave what's not. Others of you, you're going to be far more specific with the 7 of Cups. Those of you Geminis that like the sort of order and propriety of something as well. So you can have this, which is kind of basic, or you could like upgrade to this. There's a lot of upgrade wanting to come with you, but it comes in the choices that you make. It comes in the choices that you make. And you can make whatever references you want there at that 7 of Cups versus this 9 of Cups. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio vibe, or some of you deal with this sort of Scorpio energy. I feel like you've established the boundaries when it comes to things, and that's what makes the difference. So there's no game playing energy if you understand the sort of game player. You got someone overthinking something to the point where any movement forward on that just isn't going to work. So you got someone that's way too up in their head. They're overthinking something. Some of you Geminis are far too exhausting for someone to even try to understand. This is like pool energy as well. So those of you Geminis, it's like the game playing energy, but it's understanding like the maths around it or the science around it or whatever the hell you like to do. Linguistics really good for you Geminis. Those of you, some of you playing around with the numbers and the words. That makes a fun sort of opportunity with you. You should always be challenging yourself, learning new things, or allowing yourself to be challenged. The game playing vibe is just, I mean, it kind of is what it is, right? Those of you in relationships or partnerships where there was way too much manipulation and game playing, whether that's your energy, Geminis, or the externals, I feel like some of you Geminis are just as happy in that 7 of Cups. But if that don't work, some of y'all, the energy doesn't work. Those that have been played by the player, if they were paying attention, they're not going to get played no more. So it's kind of like that vibes. Mary J. Blige, right? I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. So it's like none of that bullshit energy with you. But do be mindful of what the hell you're sort of tapping into, what that energy is about. If someone's watching you, getting readings on you, someone's paying attention to you, damn. Someone is way too much in their head on something. So that's the type of vibe you need to be mindful that you don't sort of get attracted to. Some of y'all, that karmic fucking land energy there at that 3 of Cups. They're an X for a reason. It didn't work for a reason. So some of y'all take a scientific approach when it comes to something. Just going into it, the odds are not in your favor. So whatever you're doing, looking at things from more of an analytical viewpoint than being all caught up in your emotions. So that's why I feel like the divide with you Gemini. Some of y'all going to go back into those relationships or partnerships where there's more manipulation and game playing than anything else. Versus those of you that's want like better quality. That's like a beautiful gala energy. That's like a beautiful gallery energy. I mean, you can have like basic here, or you can go custom with something. Damn Geminis. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer. The 10 of Swords there with that 10 of Wands. Some of you are... I feel like the doors have closed because you've closed them. You're moving forward in a different vibe. Some of y'all, you're doing like 180s. You're switching things up. And that's what makes the difference with you. Those of you coming from being played in relationships or partnerships, you either learned the lesson and you're moving forward to upgrade, pick better partners, relationships, work, love, life, or you're going to go back down that same sort of karmic energy. So you either learned a lesson and now you're ready to move on, or you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. So hopefully you're focusing more on like problem solving, doing anything that sort of challenges you. Those of you linguistics, mixing a little bit of maths in there too isn't going to hurt you, Geminis. This is all choices, so it's all your choices. Make your fucking birthday wish count. I don't know what this energy is with pearls. So if someone's going to get you a gift or buy you something, or someone buys you a piece of jewelry or is looking at something, you know full damn well they don't know a damn thing about you, because that is not your fucking energy. I know pearl is the Gemini's birthstone, but who the fuck wears pearls? Maybe unless you're in the South going to church, I don't think most people wear pearls. Some of y'all prefer platinum or silver. Some of you Geminis, would you take a fake diamond or would you want like the real thing? So that could be kind of an interesting little point of reference when it comes to you too. What's your thoughts on that? What is the Six of Wands looking at for you Geminis? Oh, the Six of Cups. What did I say? It's karmic land for some of you, repeating the same old, and others of you, it's time to upgrade and move forward. If you do jewelry design or something like that, any of you that's in design, oversized flowers seems to be the thing. Some of you, this is like the articulated jewelry that, I think Cartier was the first one to do it, and everyone kind of followed suit with that. Those of you Geminis, the Cartier, is it the Panther ring? And all its different sort of forms. Some of y'all, maybe you're going to be lucky enough to get a Panther ring. I don't know, Geminis. The oversized florals with you. I don't know. That's take what's yours and leave what's not. This is like the beautiful cabbage roses too. The design is something. The window dressings. Very good for my creatives. So my creatives, stay creative. This is like class. This is like, let me upgrade you. This would be like a basic sort of shop. And then here you have like a top of the line energy here. Yeah, I feel like that's your relationships or partnerships, so Geminis. Some of you are just going to go back to the same old basic energy versus those of you that want to upgrade into something better. And it's like choices. So you're going to have, some of y'all are going to have a lot of first fucking dates. A lot of you are going to have a lot of first opportunities. So trust your instincts on something. I feel like those doors closed, but you closed them. So some of y'all kept them cracked a little bit. Those of you that like to play in karmic land, so do be mindful of that. I don't think that's anything new. Page of Pentacles there with the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Pentacles. There's the Five of Swords. There's the Leo energy, and there's the Four of Wands. Two of Cups, Magician energy. Six of Swords, there to the Ten of Pentacles. Lord have mercy with the Aquarius vibe. I feel like your astrology is kind of factored into this, whether you pay attention to it or not, Geminis. I do feel like there's like blessings, like good luck energy with you, but not like conventionally lucky. So whatever you do, focus on what's important to you. Those of you that do design, I like, some of you like the oversized vibe of something. I don't know who's doing that, or if that's a thing, or that's something that's going to be coming up. You got this upgrade coming in, but damn. You're leaving some energy behind that you don't need. Some of you, opportunities that really weren't for you, and now you're realizing that. It's definitely the difference between a basic and like a upgrade. Two of Cups, the Magician energy, the Six of Swords. Yeah, the manipulation don't work, and now you're more focused on you. I feel like work energy, work and life vibes with you, Geminis, far more than romance. Especially once you establish your value and worth. A lot of travel energy. Cartier Panther ring. Classy. Anything else for Geminis here? The Wolf, the Queen of Swords, and there's the Gemini. Again, Gemini, if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. But damn, who's being used, who's being manipulated, and what the fuck is that energy about? Ooh, Geminis. I'm not saying it's not a lack of opportunities, but it's the quality of the choices that you make. So you choose your relationships, you choose your partnership. Knight of Pentacles there at the Eight of Swords. This is definitely beautiful retrograde energy. But damn. Mercury or Jupiter, whatever the hell this sort of vibe is. You need to trust the stagnation in something too. So those of you that want that sort of quick resolution energy, those of you that's wanting that sort of, you need to be in a relationship or partnership to fulfill some sort of emotional vibe that you're not feeling, or fill some emotional void that you're not feeling, versus actually going for something that's has more of a lasting vibe to it. A lot of blessings energy with you, Geminis. Who the hell's the Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords with you, Geminis? Again, that feels like marketing. Who's going back to the stripes? Stripes, macrame. Hell, you had that Nine of Cups. That could be like the... Isn't that the Hall of Mirrors in Versailles? Look at you go, Geminis. French energy on this. Louis Vuitton. Olympic energy on this? I don't know, you Geminis. I like this energy, though. What's your dreams and what's your expectations? Oversized prints, oversized florals, classic design. Some of y'all, if you're like do jewelry, maybe figuring out a way to do more articulated jewelry. It's a little complex, but some of you, it's kind of a beautiful vibe with you. History vibe on this. This is like challenging yourself. So a lot of mind games, word games, anything like that that allows you to think. Keep you quick on your feet. Music-wise, keep that sort of inspirational energy going. A nice sort of steady, balanced beat with you, Geminis. Should be like smooth sailing energy with you. That's what makes the difference. Not allowing your emotions to overwhelm you. Because some of y'all, there's definitely a relationship or partnership wanting to come in, but I feel like it's karmic as fuck. Some of you, someone realizes you're like going off to achieve your dreams and goals, but I don't think you're going to allow this relationship or partnership in your energy. This is a choice. So you don't have to be single, but you choose your partners. So Geminis, if you blame your partner for the failure in every relationship or partnership, I feel like that excuse ain't going to work because you chose that relationship. Some of you chose to go back into that relationship or partnership. So, yeah. Someone knows you're never going to go back into that relationship or partnership. So some of y'all closed the door, some of y'all left the crack open, and now you're trying to figure out what the fuck. So go be a karmic, go back into this karmic relationship or partnership, or go do something else. Because damn. Definitely be mindful of the marketing of something. So if you get the opportunity, maybe take some surveys, do something like that. Some of y'all, it's a little bit more about class with you. So, more class than ass. Beautiful rooms, beautiful vibes. Some of y'all could be doing museums. Some of y'all could be traveling. I like the stripe energy with you, and I like oversized florals with you. So, and articulated jewelry. Good luck, God bless. Stay in this vibe, Geminis. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer too, Geminis. I feel like astrology could be factored in on this. Some of y'all dealing with the Leo energy, who is just a little too much. So definitely someone is a little too up in their head trying to figure out or work through something when it comes to you. But I don't feel like that's really your vibe anymore. So don't allow that energy in. And if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you, but someone's dealing with someone who's sly as fuck anyway. So even when it comes to that relationship or partnership, someone's not really coming in fully single or fully able to really commit to a relationship or partnership. Someone's just in this sort of energy with a relationship or partnership. So, damn Geminis. You choose your partners, and if you go back into it, then you have no excuse. So keep that in mind when it comes to those relationships or partnerships. Peace, love, and light, Geminis. Good luck, God bless. Oversized florals, stripes, articulated jewelry. Game show energy with you, so keep challenging yourself. Linguistics with you, Geminis. Throwing a little bit of maths in there, too, for fun. That 180 energy on you, I feel like is like a positive with you. So some of y'all kind of like switch things up. So that way you don't get bored or complacent with something. Could definitely be astrological with you. So watch your favorite astrologer. Peace, love, and light, Geminis.